Tonight from PPG Paints Arena, the Toronto Maple Leafs and the Pittsburgh Penguins. Second final meetup here in Pittsburgh this year. One back and it's played ahead by the Leafs. Only registering a shot that period, allowing 22. First time allowing that many shots in a period. Stopped by Murray to start the period. Loose in front, they try to find it again. Penguins get back to it in Crosby. Sidney Crosby to Dumoulin. Looks and shoots, and that is blocked by Nylander and played out to center. Jumps over the stick of Letang as he resets for Pittsburgh, and here's Crosby to Dumoulin. Gensel. Crosby again. Riley back. Here's a shot knocked away by Matt Murray. Played out in front of the Toronto net. Matthews clears. It bounces off a Penguin. Knocked down again by the Leafs. Turned over. Riley gets it back. And he'll look for help in front. But Gensel takes it off the stick of Morgan Riley. Ahead for Brian Rust. Brody trying to cover. William Nylander trying to get back. Here's a look and a shot, and Matt Murray has that. Loose in front, but the Leafs clear to center. Picked up again here by the Penguins. Matheson. Here's Evgeny Malkin. In front for Raquel. And a great move. He had him beat, but couldn't get it to the net. Zucker has it again for the Penguins. Looks and shoots. Kicked away. Loose. That stopped. Another chance. 3 in a row, and the Leafs clear to center. Penguins have really pressed inside this hockey game. Toronto hasn't done anything. Looked in, that goes wide of the net. Big hit. In the corner, Penguins have it. Matheson. Here's Zucker. Ahead for Evgeny Malkin. Toronto trying to get back and defend. Here's a look and a shot, and a stop by Matt Murray. Up to the task. Cleared, not out. Rodriguez, he scores! A giveaway right in the slot, and Pittsburgh makes it 3-0. And that should be enough to put this one to bed. It should be. Toronto hasn't been able to do anything in this hockey game, and past the halfway mark of the game now. 3-0 lead for the Pittsburgh Penguins. Round one back, controlled by Marino at center. Leafs still with one shot in this game, and here's a turnover. Tavares to the net. He scores! John Tavares, only the Leafs' second shot on net. Outweights Jari, goes upstairs on the backhand and makes it 3-1. So the Leafs on the board. First time of the hockey game, their first shot of this second period. Well, Pittsburgh has this one in lockdown mode, and then Tavares screams in off the draw, doesn't make a mistake. Pass ahead, here's Tavares again. Drop back, Giordano. Center that, Rodriguez might have a step. Here's Evan Rodriguez. And he lost it, but he gets it back again and shoots. Murray down, has that. Comes out in front, Carter. Backhanded right on, and Matt Murray again has that. Oh. Simmons. That finds David Kampf. He'll wind up and shoot and score! David Kampf with a wicked release on that wrist shot. And the Leafs are back within one. It's 3-2. Yeah, Kampf with that one. Just a beautiful shot. Perfectly placed on this wrist shot. Look at the lane. Bang. No chance. Big screen in front, and he rips it by, making it a one-goal game. Round one back, controlled here by Letang. Plays that for Rodriguez, in for Carter. As out with him, pass in front, score! Slams it home, it's Evan Rodriguez. And the Pens, just like that, back up by 2 again. It's 4-2. Yeah, regain that lead. Look at this one-time shot, beautifully placed. Matt Murray doesn't have a chance, and Pittsburgh, just trying to put this game away, may have just done it. Leafs started getting momentum 2 in a row, and then now down by 2 again. Here's Simmons. Makes his way in with a move and a shot, and Jari will fight that off for a face-off in the Pittsburgh zone. Leafs and Penguins, second meeting here in Pittsburgh. Toronto won 2-1 in overtime a few weeks ago, when these two first faced here in Pittsburgh. In their first of 2 meetings here. And obviously that game was a tight one. Tonight is a little bit louder, 4-2, late here in the second period. Letang gave that away. Camp ahead. Here's Justin Hall. Might have help, but here's Hall. He waits and shoots, and Jari makes the save and wants a face-off in the Pittsburgh zone. Face-offs in the game, 13-4 Pittsburgh. Toronto 2, the Penguins 4. One back, controlled here by Dumoulin. In his own zone, he has Gensel. Back for Rust. And he comes in with a step to the net. In front, and a stop. Matt Murray getting across and holding on to that. Penguins just screaming in. Great opportunity arises, and Murray just gets across in time. Face off here, right side. One back by Matthews. Brody plays that up for Mitch Marner. Here comes Marner. Waits, shoots, and that one's stopped. Nylander knocks it down, races in behind. Marner finds it. Puck in front. That one knocked out of the crease by the Pittsburgh Penguins. This one bounces in behind. Matthews is after it. The second period will come to an end. 4-2 Penguins through 40. Shots on goal in the hockey game are 31-7. It's a 4-2 game after 2 hits are 7-3. Face-offs 14-5. Power plays Pens 1-for-1. Toronto hasn't had one. 4-2 Pittsburgh after 2. Welcome into the third period here tonight from PPG Paints Arena. The Leafs 2, the Penguins 4. Pittsburgh trying to end this Leaf hot streak that's on the go right now, as here comes Nylander, looks in front, and that one rolls in behind the net, away from Mitch Marner. Gensel chased in the corner, plays that over for Sidney Crosby. That finds Chris Letang. And in it comes again Brody. Marner. Here's Nylander, and he'll flip that back down the ice. Letang to find it again. Rust with the puck. Up the boards, and here's Gensel. Back to it once again. It goes to the corner. Found by Rust. Drop for Gensel. That's off the stick and back out. So reset here as that's played for Gensel yet again. And a step to the goal. And nothing was there for the taking. Here's Sidney Crosby. His shot. Matt Murray down has it. And there will be a face-off in the Toronto zone. Hits in the game are 8-5 Leafs. So here comes the face-off. One back by Tavares. Hall plays that for Kerfoot. Here's Dumoulin to the net. Zucker stopped. Matt Murray's had to be sharp, as the Pens got that 2-goal lead back late in the second period. Evan Rodriguez, as here comes Mark Giordano. Giordano has Tavares with him. Here's Kerfoot. And he's screaming in, but Jarry up to the task, makes that stop. Face-off coming here, left side of the net. One back by Tavares. Here's Kerfoot off the draw, shoots, and a screen in front, but it still found its way on goal partially. Kerfoot back. Here's Mark Giordano, his shot, and Jarry again makes it look easy. Halfway through the third period, 4-2. Yeah, Pittsburgh Penguins pretty much have this one on lockdown. The Leafs just haven't really been able to set up in this hockey game when they did in that second period, making it a one-goal game, and then a turnover on the rush makes it 4-2, and it really killed the energy in this Maple Leaf lineup. Camp, here's Simmons, and that is right off the blocker of Jarry. Now Giordano makes his way in, and the Pens get it back with Zucker. Here comes Pittsburgh. 2-goal lead late here in the third period. Now as Engvall, Dumoulin moves in. His shot off the stick. Murray plays it down. Pierre Engvall being chased. He has Camp with him. David Camp, he shoots, and he rifled that one off the mark and wide, looking for his second of the night on that deadly wrist. Yeah, he's had that opportunity twice in this game. In the first one he made no mistake finding Twine, but the second one missed the net completely on a great chance. Oh, 5 minutes to go. A stop by Murray easily. As here come the Leafs. That pass finds Engvall. His shot scores! In tight. And it finds its way by Tristan Jarry, and the Leafs are back within one. 4-3 late here in the third. The Leafs will take that goal any way they can get it, and Pierre Engvall, right spot, right place, and the right time. And Maple Leafs yet again make it a one-goal game, 4-3. On one back, well, the Penguins fans have had fun seeing these retro Winter Classic uniforms tonight. That pass misses. Nylander plays it to the boards, and Rust is on it for Pittsburgh. This one comes free. Marino. Leafs can't keep it in. 3 minutes to go. Crosby. This finds Gensel. Looks and shoots. That stop. Loose, and Murray had two. Matthews for Nylander. Here comes Toronto. Time running out here in the third. Here's Matthews. He shoots. That's off a body. Leafs pick it up again. Austin Matthews to the net. Gets around. And a great stop. Not much there for the taking. Rust. We're in the final minute of play. 4-3 Penguins. Rust turns back. Marner pokes it ahead, bumped off. Trying to get it back. Here's Brody for Bunting, and he sends it off the outside of the post. Again, the Leafs keep it in. Marner. Pressure. Here's Michael Bunting to the net. He scores! Michael Bunting screams in from the right circle and rifles it over the left shoulder of Tristan Jarry, and the Leafs have tied it at 4. Late here in the third period, and man, that feels good, doesn't it? So here we go. The Toronto Maple Leafs just find a way again. On the road, they've been good at doing that this season. They are the best team for comebacks in the league, and you can see exactly why. Matheson. Here's Zucker down that right wing, taking a bump. Tavares gave it away. Here's Malkin, that stopped. And it went through Matt Murray, but not in. 31 seconds left to go, a 4-4 game in Pittsburgh. It went to overtime the last time. And the draw won by Tavares. Here's Brody up for Kerfoot. Still has men on him. And Kerfoot bumped. Bunting joins the rush. He got the tying goal. Here's Malkin. Over. This finds help in Zucker. To Raquel. Turn back and the Leafs cleared. Zucker. They reset. Leafs have it. That pass misses. Now they get it back ahead. 8 seconds left to go. Drop pass. That misses. And again with pressure on here. We will have overtime between the Leafs and the Penguins for the second straight time here in Pittsburgh in their last 2 meetings. So the Leafs battle late and tie the game and force overtime. Shots a goal through 3, 37-14. It's 4-side. Hits 9-8 Penguins. Faceoffs 16-10 Pittsburgh. Power plays the Pens 1-for-1. Toronto hasn't had one. We head to overtime. Welcome into overtime here tonight from Pittsburgh. A 4-4 game between the Leafs and the Pens, as the Leafs head to Detroit next on their long road trip. And the draw won back by the Penguins to start overtime. Here's Gensel to win it, and he lost it. And that's going to be trouble as Marner turns the other way. Mitch Marner has Matthews, his pass cut. Penguins try to get it, and they do. Crosby, Matthews pokes it by him. Austin Matthews to win it, and in tight, he may have been held, there was no call. Matthews with it again. Here's Crosby, that's poked too far. Riley after it, and to it first for the Leafs. Marner for Matthews, one-on-one. There's a man with him. Gets by and shoots, and a stop. Good try there. Riley knocks it free. There's Matthews back. Open lane, and that misses Marner and comes out again. They reset. Matthews right back in. Racing after that, but to it first is Pittsburgh. Letang. Here's Crosby. Fans loud here in Pittsburgh right now as Crosby has the puck on a turnover, open ice. Gensel finds it for the Penguins. Drop pass. Here's a chance, and that's stolen by Nylander. William Nylander for Toronto. Here's Nylander in. He shoots, and that one rifled high. Knocked down. The Pens turn the other way. 2-on-1. Gensel to win it. Looks. Shoots. Murray with the stop. And a face-off here in overtime. It will come to the left side of the Leaf net. Battling for an extra point. Overtime's been a Maple Leaf weakness this year. Fired in by Tavares. This goes around and finds William Nylander. And now Malkin. Here come the Pens. Final minute of overtime. It's flipped in by Pittsburgh. Tavares to it for Toronto. Looks to get it out. That pass too far. And again, a reset. Back down the Toronto Lights. Time on attack. The Penguins have had 10 minutes. The Leafs have had 5. That's the kind of game it's been for the Leafs tonight. It's been a real mess, but they find a way to get a point out of this so far. Here's Nylander. Fired into the Pittsburgh ice. Goes around, and that finds Tavares with a move. In! And couldn't get it to the net. Spins it back, and a pass for Nylander. Leafs are all back. Here's Tavares setting that across, and that missed as Matheson gets it out for the Penguins. With Malkin. Here's Evgeny Malkin. Turn back. Matheson, a stop by Matt Murray. Here's Nylander. 20 seconds left in the overtime period. Tavares has Brody. His pass missed. And here come the Pens the other way. Rust stolen back by Toronto. Pass up ice. Here's TJ Brody. Seconds running down. That pass for Nylander. He scores! William Nylander coming down the slot. The Penguins lost him. With under 5 seconds to go in overtime, the Leafs ice the comeback victory. 5-4, your final score tonight. The second time this year these two have gone to overtime, and the Leafs have won them both here in Pittsburgh in this special night.